Blow up, you know what I'm saying?
Blow up,
real nigga, man. Fuck that blow up, nigga.
Hey.
You fuck that blow up. Hey.
Paydro Makk, what it is, bro?
What's good? Kodak blow up.
Man,
been a little minute.
What minute? I think the last time we actually did an interview was around this time of last year, if I'm not mistaken, bro. So
Yeah, it was around the holidays. Yup.
yeah, because I remember it was fireworks going on. I don't know if it's New Year's. I know it definitely wasn't last 4th of July, so it had to be New Year's. The last year we did the interview, man. A lot of things been going on, man, since then, though, man.
Yeah, that's a fact, man. A lot of good things, some bad things, but you know we keep shit pushing. But yeah.
Nah, for sure, man. That's what's up, though. That's what's up. You know, let's dive into, you know, everything that you got going on right now. I know we were speaking about before we were starting the interview, man. You said you got your business going on. I know you. I ain't gonna say you took a break from music, but I know you had to get right with a couple other things other than the music. So you know, what was your ventures right now? What you got going on?
I mean, yeah. I definitely I started my own trucking business. You know what I'm saying? When I bought a truck, you know, Sunshine Expedited. Shout out to my nigga Isaiah. Shout out to my nigga Wiles. You know, everybody who helped me get to where I had to get to. Everybody who believed in the dream, my nigga. You know what I'm saying? But, you know, I don't want to say that I really took a break from music, my nigga. But I had to basically, like, you know, like when you an artist, you come out of pocket with a lot of bread. If you want to do this for real, you gotta spend the money, my nigga. You know, like a lot of niggas want to call themselves rappers. Some niggas have the audacity to call themselves the king of whatever it is or whatever it is. But if you're not paying top dollar for all your product and what you putting out, then you don't really believe in yourself. So I had to put myself in a position to where, you know, I gotta make sure I'm getting the type of money that I need in order to make sure that I'm good, my team is good, everybody around me good, you know what I'm saying? So I just think I did what I had to do, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, big shout out, Sunshine Expedited, my nigga, you know what I'm saying? We taking all the loads, 2022, that's what we doing, you know what I'm saying?
That's what it is, though. Man, what got you wanting to start to do that, though? Like, what brought you to that point that's like, you know what, I'm gonna start, you know, getting my trucking business going on and everything? Because that's not something that everybody at one point want to start doing, you know, start their own business. They usually stick with the 9 to 5 by themselves, you know, working for another company, whatever. What made you want to start your own? What made you believe in that dream?
Well, honestly, you know, on my off time, I like to do a lot of research. I like to look into a lot of different things. I like to watch a lot of videos, you know what I mean? Specifically like different moguls and successful people. But yeah, I did my research and I seen that particular business is definitely booming, especially amidst the whole COVID situation and shit like that. That's still a business that's still making a lot of revenue. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But like around that time, you know what I'm saying? Like that's why I feel like, you know, like you never on your timing, bro. Like you always on God's timing. You know what I'm saying? So when the time is right, like I feel like God and the universe lines everything up and puts everything like in the position where it needs to be. Because I got in contact with one of my homies from New York that I had knew since like fucking 06, you know what I'm saying, since I was a jit, you know what I'm saying, and he was doing the CDL driving and shit like that, and he was telling me like, yo, the wave is just to start our own shit, you know what I'm saying. So when I was able to put myself in a position that I could do that, you know, that's what I did, you know, and I'm only fucking with people that was there with me when I had nothing, you know what I'm saying. So so yeah, my nigga, that's really what made me like get into that business and shit like that. So one more time, shout out to my nigga Zay, bro, because he really put me on to this shit, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Nah, for sure, man. You know, I could personally, you know, as you know, me doing what I'm doing now, you know, something that it came to me because, you know, I started wanting to do pictures and everything. As the time went by, you know, I started doing videos, etc. Now I'm doing interviews. It's good to know once you get your own business, especially as a self-entrepreneur, because there's so many lanes out here, and I don't think a lot of people understand that. You know what I'm saying? Because a lot of people might doubt themselves when it comes to like owning their own business or even starting to start their own business, you know what I'm saying? Because I'm pretty sure, you know, when you was going through the process and everything, you're thinking like, I don't know, I'm not saying you was probably thinking like, oh damn, it's probably not gonna go as good, or it's going to go good, but you know what I'm saying, as an entrepreneur, you got your ups and downs and everything. Like, how did that work out for you? Like, how's the business itself working out for you right now?
I mean, you know, we a brand new authority, you know, but like you said, like nothing goes 100% smoothly, you know what I'm saying? Nothing always goes 100% like according to plan, but you just gotta have the drive. You gotta understand like everything is a roller coaster. You're gonna be up, you're gonna be down, but if it's really what you want to do, you know what I'm saying, you gotta understand like you gotta keep going, you know what I'm saying? Like when you come into those bumps and the shit that slows you down and the shit that makes you like not want to do it no more, like you gotta keep going past that shit, bro, because if it was easy, then everybody would do it, bro. It's not easy. It's the hardest thing to do, and the way that this world is set up, my nigga, like They want you to stay in that system, my nigga. They want you to stay working for somebody, calling the next nigga boss. They want you to clock in 9 to 5, ask a nigga permission to take a day off because you don't feel good. Asking another nigga permission to take a day off because your daughter got some shit or your son got some shit. Like, that's what they want from you, bro. So they're gonna make it hard for you. You know what I'm saying? They're not gonna make it easy for you, my nigga. You know what I'm saying? Like, once you get past everything, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, then you got taxes. The government always gonna want to take their bread. Like, they the biggest gangsters in the motherfucking game, nigga. You cannot fuck with the IRS. That's a fact. Don't fuck with the IRS, nigga. They take everything you got. They'll take everything you got. But yeah, my nigga, you gotta have that mind state, bro, and you gotta keep it going. My biggest thing is, if you want to start your own business, start your own shit, bro, you gotta have the funds, and you gotta understand that some money might be fucked up in it. You know what I'm saying? Like, but you gotta have the money ready there, and you gotta have the drive. You know what I mean? And you gotta have, like, if you're not doing it 100% by yourself, then you have to do it with people that are on the same page with you and people that believe in the same thing as you, and they want the business to be just as successful as you want it to be. No leeches. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, because when it comes to business, you know, especially in that type of criteria, you know, you do get a lot of people that they gonna see you actually doing good for yourself, want to put their hand out because they see you doing great. Because end of the day, you know, when people, like, I heard you say something that you said, I only working with the people that I started when I was basically broke or I didn't have anything, and that's real because you see your true friends. Because I can tell you right now, you know, a lot of hands be out. Especially like stuff that I be doing now before that. They give me the time of day. And I'm pretty sure, you know, you own your business. Everybody like, yo, what's up? Hiring me, da 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 da, this and that. But it's crazy because you gotta distinguish from your friends. Because friends are friends, but sometimes you can't mix friends with business. And I say this all the time. You know what I'm saying? Friends and business sometimes don't go good together, man. They don't mean you're the bad person or she's the bad person, but sometimes, you know, they might not understand the same level-headed mentality that you do. You know what I'm saying? That's probably why a lot of people can't open up their business because they're so robotically. So used to like the 9 to 5, like you said, calling the manager, or, you know, they don't know how to work by themselves. You know what I'm saying? That's something that's what's wrong right now in America and everything. Like, how did you get yourself out of that, like, that circle though? You know what I'm saying? Because I'm pretty sure you was working 9 to 5 with a company at one point. You know what I'm saying? Clocking in, having to report to a manager. You know, I knew you were saying you were the type of person like you like to research everything. But was there something that hit you? Was there like something that you woke up was like, damn, you know what? I want to work for myself. Because if that was the case, I feel like everybody be doing it. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So, like, what was your story behind that?
I mean, honestly, my nigga, like, it just goes back to what I just said, bro. Like, some people was comfortable with that type of life. Okay. I'm not. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? And, like, being a father, too, because that's the most important job that I hold. That's the most important title that I have. You know what I'm saying? Like, I always want to leave myself in a position that I own stuff. You understand what I'm saying? I own businesses. I want to own land. I want to own vehicles. And I want to be the first one to generate generational wealth. Yeah. And if you don't know what that means, you know what I'm saying, for the slow people out there, it just basically means that, you know what I'm saying, my family is going to have so much income and so much money that when I die, my daughter's daughter and her daughter, they're going to be good because that money's going to be in the family, bro. That money's going to be in the business. Like, that's what I want. You know what I'm saying? And that's what I'm grinding for. You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah, that made you want to actually get your own business.
Exactly. Yeah. And it's gonna take, like, you know, sometimes you gotta isolate yourself. Now, if you don't fuck with real niggas, then it's gonna be difficult for you because bitch niggas like to get in their feelings a lot. You know what I'm saying? You stop calling people, you stop texting, you stop showing up, niggas start feeling a certain type of way. You know what I'm saying? But really, when you gotta like you gotta stay low in order to come up. You understand what I'm saying? Like, sometimes, bro, you gotta stay home. Don't go out. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes, even like with this rap shit, bro, like, I sacrificed a lot of times that I could have went to the studio and I could have put bread to my music, or bread to videos, or bread to interviews like this, or bread to promotion. You know what I'm saying? But I chose to just stack it, you know what I'm saying, and invest it toward my business, because in the long run, that's gonna be the best thing for me and mine. You understand what I'm saying? Yeah. And if the people that you with can't understand that, you know what I'm saying, you had to go ghost in order to build yourself up, kick them to the curb, because they not real anyway. Like, anybody that fuck with you, they want to be by your side and see you being successful. You know what I'm saying? And if niggas is on the same page as you, they gonna want you to put them on. Not on the sense of give me a job, but nigga, like, put me on game, bro. Like, yo, teach me what I gotta do, bro. I'll invest with you. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Like, Tell me where I gotta put this money I got toward. You know what I'm saying? I'll put money toward another truck. I'll pay for your insurance. Just put me on game. Teach me everything you know. Blah 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 blah. Like, you know what I'm saying? So I'm all for that. But it's like I said, man, your circle is the most important thing. It'll make you or it'll break you. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, for sure, for sure. That's real deal though, man. Because that is gonna, like you said, make you or break you. This might interfere in your personal time trying to get your business together, because you know a lot of people try to be a person to help everybody else out. You know, it's not always good to help everybody out. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Because in the day, if you're not helping yourself out, how you gonna help anybody else out? You know what I'm saying? That's something I had to personally learn myself, man. But it takes you a long way. That once you learn that, and you can actually, you know, what's that word I'm looking for? Like you could train your mind to knowing. Okay, I gotta get, like you said, you know, you had to take the time off the studio a little bit because you had to personally get your business together, and that's something that, you know what I'm saying, that's training your mind to understand, because looking in the long run, generational wealth.
It's sacrifice.
Sacrifice, that's a good word, yo.
There's no success without sacrifice.
For sure.
You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah, yeah.
And there's no growth with comfort. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Just let that sink in, my nigga. There's no growth with comfort, bro.